and today we're going to talk about this triple black 1966 Mustang Coupe, 4-speed car. Absolutely beautiful. This is probably one of the nicest running, driving Mustang Coupes that we've had here in a long time. Just super smooth 4-speed car.
Even the way the hood opens. I mean, this car, and we're going to go around it in a little bit, guys, but this car's probably got one of the best set of lines on a Mustang that we've had here at Coyote Classics. Just very nice body line.
Absolutely.
As far as we go in here, the inner fenders and everything like that are in excellent condition. Jay power washed it. The engine compartment's super, super clean. Bottom of the hood's all been painted nicely as well. And this engine just runs beautifully. It was a factory C code 2-barrel car. It's got a 4-barrel on it now, and man, does this Mustang fly. You can see the factory VIN number. It is a C code car. Absolutely no rust, boils, or patches anywhere in the top of the inner fenders. This car came from Texas, guys. It's got brand new black paint on it, black vinyl top, and a gorgeous black pony interior.
Originally a springtime yellow car, but you can't go wrong with that black. I mean, fantastic.
The body, guys, this car came in as a springtime yellow car, but the body was so straight, the body lines were so great, and I'm be honest with you, I'm just not a fan of springtime yellow. It's a tough sell, and you know, for us at Coyote Classics, me and Dalton have to love something to sell it here, you know, so we wanted to kind of make it our own and painted it black. As we go along here, I mean, the hood to top of the fender fits absolutely perfectly flush, even in the front corners. We did, when the paint job was done, we did take the doors off, hood off, fender, or we did leave the fenders on, but the hood, doors, and trunk lid all came off. Inside the trunk was all painted black as well. So just a really nice color change. Beautiful driver quality, local car show quality paint job. It still supports its original horse and corral. A few little pits there. All in all, the grill's in great shape. Front bumper is in good shape as well. I think a lot of this trim and stainless on this car, Dalton, is original. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see just how solid the frame rails, trunk floor, and floor pans are on this Mustang. It does have the wheel well trim, the rocker molding as well. Anywhere you go, you could shave in this paint job, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm talking about on the lines, guys. The top of the fender, all your body lines, the door fitment.
And there shouldn't be a whole lot to talk about as far as chips. Like I said, it's a fresh paint job.
Here's our back of the door. Really, if a guy wanted to really make this better, the only thing really on the outside I can say is that the outside door handles are original. They're a little tarnished. Black vinyl top is in fantastic condition. There's no bubbles or blisters anywhere back here. Back shelf is nice. Top of the back seat is in excellent shape as well. It does have, just listen to this dual exhaust. I mean, it sounds awesome. Trumpet exhaust coming out the back, the GT exhaust. Back bumper's nice. The tail light trim and stuff like that's all original as well. Man, the paint, the quarters, the whole body is laser straight. And the bottom of the door, guys, check out how nice and tight that bottom of the door fits in there to that quarter panel. It's just awesome lines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's straight.
The BFG raised white letter tires are brand new. The style steel rims, I'm sorry, I take that back, the Magnum 500 rims are brand new as well. As we open up the door, the corner of the door is perfect. It does have the deluxe door panels and the marker lights in the door panels. Got the pony interior, and the seats are in excellent shape. I think it's only got like 79,000 miles, something like that.
I think so.
Inside the door jambs, the quarters were all painted with the doors off, so there's no tape line here in the door jamb. I just love the deluxe interior with the full console, the wood grain steering wheel. I mean, this is freaking nice. 78,422 miles. After you guys sit behind the wheel of this Mustang, you will know that those are original miles. I would almost swear they are, just from the way this car drives, guys. One of the best driving Mustangs that I've ever driven. Gas gauge, oil pressure gauge, temp gauge, amp gauge all work. Heater fan works. Does have a retro sound radio. It's got the front speaker up here. I think that's the only speaker it's got. I don't think it's got any in the back. No holes cut back there anyway. Inside of the glove box is excellent. That's been, looks like that's been replaced. Kick panels are in great shape. Inside corners of the doors, excellent. A couple little chips here just from the, you can just see the light yellow paint right here on the hinge where the door, the hinge comes on and off there. Console's in excellent shape. 4-speed shifter's nice. Paint on the dash is in excellent shape except for just a little chip right here.
Check out the fit and finish on the headliner.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, good point, D. That headliner is fantastic. It does have seat belts in the front, and two seat belts in the back. Again, back door panels are excellent, front panels are excellent. This interior is just fantastic condition. If you're looking for a really nice quality 66 4-speed Mustang, this car is really hard to beat. Paint is great, interior is great, and the ride and drive of it is fantastic. Rev it up a little bit, D. Driver's side quarter panels, just as nice as the rest of the body. The driver's side door tucks in just as nice as the passenger side. I mean, if you look up and down the sides of this bottom, look how nice and straight the front edge of the door, back edge of the door, everything lines up. This body was so nice, they didn't even have to block it out. They sanded it. It didn't have to fix any dings, nothing, guys. I mean, so the only reason we did this paint job is just the color change.
Have we buffed it yet?
Yeah, it was wet sanded and buffed, yep. It is. As far as our tire size go, we got 205, 60, 15s in the front. Like I said, the tires are brand new.
A couple little chips like below the bottom.
Yeah, there's a couple little chips right here, guys. Just in the very, very top of the rocker panel, inner door jamb. Right along the bottom?
Yeah, on the top of that.
Again, if you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, we did decode all the door tag information on there. The seat backs line up perfectly. You know, some are kind of usually broken back a little bit. Just a really quality Mustang. So we talked about the wood grain, we talked about the seats, carpet, everything like that. Dash pad is just pristine. There's no cracks, there's no warpage anywhere there. The headrests have the correct little tabs on them. It's got the day-night mirror. Pass this over to you, Dean, and we'll see how she drives. I like it because it sounds great, but it's not obnoxious.
Exactly. It's a classy sound. It's like how
Exactly. Yep. As we look out across the top of the hood, I mean, it is just a beautiful sheen, isn't it?
Yeah. And if any car was a candidate for black paint, it'd be this one. You know what I mean? Because the body's so straight.
Oh, exactly. Oh, this coupe goes.
Yeah,
I drove it earlier too. Look at the brakes, though.
It scoots.
Seriously. The steering wheel is 100% perfect going down the road, guys, and that's exactly how it stops as well.
It's a quick coupe. Quick.
This thing rides like a GTO.
That does.
First, second, third, fourth gear scratch.
Yeah.
Coming out of this 289 that looks bone stock with a 4-barrel and sitting on top of it. But the best thing isn't the quickness or the paint or the interior, it's the way this thing handles the road. I know we got our windows down because it's hot, but look at this thing.
Smooth downshift. Smooth.
Brakes are so tight on this. Look at that.
I mean, this car I don't think is going to be here very long.
If you're looking for a quality 65 or 66 or first generation Mustang, guys, this is it. There's not a whole bunch better.
No. Real quick, that vibration little thing in your ear is that right there. That's
the only thing wrong with this car. It's just this original shifter linkage here. It's got a little spring in there that's a little loose. That's it.
Yeah. It's a nice freaking car. CoyoteClassics.com. Check it out, guys. Check out the undercarriage too. Very solid. CoyoteClassics.com.